Let's pour one out, folks. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Hayward here for Bacon Ice Cream Production, Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of the Good Times Newsline, Flashcast. Yeah. Today, we have some news, and it's not great, but it is indeed news. So let's talk about it. It appears that I've received, I did receive an email from the fine folks over at Jamgg, and it does appear that they are saying, see ya later. So let's click on this email, read it together, discuss it a little bit, see how we feel, that kind of stuff. Let's get into this thing. So, in the email, it says, Jam.gg, a farewell to the Jam.gg platform. Dear Jammers, for 3 epic years now, at Jam.gg, we worked hard to deliver on our mission to bring you the best gaming platform where friends play, connect, and have fun together. Some of you have embraced the games we offered. Others brought their games to the party via BYOG. Some played with their friends, others with their parents, lovers, okay, or even with the community. Some liked to fight, others liked to race. The journey has been a blast, and in the end, millions of people played, and that's thanks to you, like I guess me. However, we've decided to sunset the Jam.gg platform. Sad face, 7th tier. Why? Because we're giving a new direction to Jam. While this may sound like a farewell, it's not the end for us. As a startup, we are always aiming at ways to better serve our mission, and that's what we're going to do. As you know, to run Jam.gg, we've developed a highly technological cloud gaming stack to allow you to play games instantly with your friends. From now on, we are going to leverage our technology to bring awesome social gaming experiences to a wide range of business partners. Jam as a company is moving forward, but Jam.gg as a platform is going to end. Same mission, reached differently. We are a small team, we have to focus 100% of our efforts on this. That's why we are informing you that July 28th, that's in 6 days from this recording, it's July 22nd today, is going to be the last day of Jam.gg. Again, tears. What about your subscription? We got your back. All of you with an active subscription will see their last transaction refunded. Stripe, our billing partner, can take up to 10 days to process the refund to your bank account. You'll be notified by email as soon as the refund is made, which will start to happen next week. You can keep playing your favorite games until July 28th, 2023. It's time to thank you. You were by our side all along, inspired us, made us raise the bar, celebrated with us, and today we can't be more proud and grateful. We appreciated each moment by your side. Game on, take care, the Jam.gg team. There they are. So what does this all mean? Well, in this little thing here, it sounds like, now this is speculation, I don't have any insider knowledge, or I didn't even bother checking the Discord, there was no confirmation or whatever. It sounds like they got bought. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like somebody came in there and said, hey, nice tech you got there. What if we just scooped you on up and made you part of a different thing? Now, there is a, I don't know if it's a competitor, but another similar cloud streaming product for retro that just got bigger, and that is Antstream. They just this past week launched their Xbox, I guess like at the Xbox version of their streaming service. There's some questions there. Yeah, that's another video. It's another whole thing. But I would not be surprised if someone along the likes of, if this Xbox, thing with whatchamacallit, Antstream is like an exclusive kind of thing. I mean, it already exists on Atari VCS, But if in the bigger console space, so like, hey, we've got Antstream, we're Microsoft, we got Antstream, and maybe Sony came in the back end and was like, oh, well, these Jamgg guys, they seem pretty cool. What if we just hooked up there and went doop, doop, and made our own retro thing? Who knows? Again, speculation. Could be Nintendo, could be whatever. Probably not, because they got their own retro thing going on with their Nintendo Online service. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen, where these Jam guys are going. I hope and wish them the best. I hope they land on their feet and they get their cool things and all that kind of stuff. But I can't say that I'm not bummed, because I was literally just about to start using jam.gg a lot more. But I won't be able to do that because, they're going to be gone. So we'll have to figure that out. We'll have to figure that out later. So what do I mean by I was going to use it more? Well, just to let you guys know, I was an original backer of piepacker, which was the original name for this whole service and thing. I did a Newsline about it a couple times, and I did also another Newsline when they announced that piepacker was ending. This whole service, the whole service about the whole bring your own game kind of thing, was actually going to coincide with something very similar to what Polymega is going to do with the Polymega Remix, only it was just like literal, like just kind of like a Retron adapter. It's got USB. You plug it into your computer. You jam your cartridges in there, and then it dumps the ROM and you're playing them online. It actually brings it up to your account on the jam.gd side, and then you can play. Pretty decent, pretty cool. And the interface, it's not bad. It looked pretty cool. I had fun checking it out. Very cursory though. I didn't actually go in and really play a whole lot. But let's just take a look, shall we? Let's take a look at what we are not going to be able to do anymore. I know it's like a weird thing to say, oh, let's look at what we're not getting. But anyway, let's take a look here. And here we are at jam.gg. Let me go and make that a little bigger for you guys. So the interface was really cool looking. You can just go ahead and you can play some games. You've got, there's Micro Mages, there's Worms, World Party, there's King of Fighters, there's Top Racer. There's a lot of stuff that Evercade folks would kind of like and see. I mean, a lot of names you guys are recognizing, right? You got Metal Slug over here, Moto Racer over here, you got Flashback, you've got Avenging Spirit, you've got Xeno Crisis, you've got Metal Slug. I mean, some pretty cool stuff in here. And you just click the button and you play, and you could host or join somebody else's stuff. It interfaced with your camera, so whenever you got into a game, it was a whole room where people could hop in and hop out, even if they weren't playing, but they just kind of hang out with you. It's kind of like Google Chat with games. It's a cool concept. So I'm really hoping that somebody, they said it right away, right? It's not the end for Jam, but it's the end for jam.gg, which meant, to me, server costs are getting a little bit much. Maybe they weren't getting the subscriptions that they were needing, but somebody wanted the tech, and they were like, hey, what if we just bought this, and then you guys come on over here and run it for us, and Jam could be our subsidiary kind of thing, and you're just going to run something else. It's not going to be called jam.gg. It's going to be called insert name of big company that wanted the tech here, right? I think that's where they're going, and who knows? Maybe it's two smaller companies combine their efforts for awesomeness. Who knows? I don't know. No one knows. These guys are from the France area, if I'm not mistaken. Like France, in Europe. They're a European company, jam.gg. I'm almost positive they're based in France, though, because a lot of their marketing and stuff is actually in French. Like when they put out tweets and stuff like that, it was I was all in French. So anyway, and if before somebody was like, oh, well, did you actually have the thingies that you were supposed to have, in the Kickstarter? They actually did. Let me go over and hover over my account thing. They actually did give me all the things that I needed. Here's me. It's I used my regular account for for the YouTube channel. So everything is Retro Rich Haywood or whatever. So there's my Retro Rich, and I could change it at any time. I could change my appearance. This is like the default guy, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, but I got my badges. This one is the Founder's Badge. It doesn't like highlight it because it highlights over. That's my Founder's Badge. This is the Infinite Badge, which meant that I didn't have to pay anything. There was no monthly fee. There's no whatever. I was a Kickstarter backer. I got the thing. The next one over right here is the Pi Reader Badge. And then this one is the Pi Reader Gold Badge because I backed the big package that said give me all of the Pi Readers and give me all of the service for all time. So I went all in. I was like, give me all of the stuff. I was refunded a small amount for the Pi Readers not happening. I don't know, like if I did the math, was it, the right amount, or I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're not getting them, obviously, and we're not getting the service in, as of 6 days from now anyway. So I guess that's a thing too. But there was my account. I guess can I click my plan and features? I don't know if that's gonna show like personal information, so I might not click that thingy. But anyway, let's go back and say, let's see. You can go like to like indie games and say like, look at this. There's Kubo. There's Twin Dragons. There's Old Towers. There's Space Goals. There's Super Bat Puncher. There's Bobble. There's Mike. I mean, come on, guys. If you guys were looking at some stuff that you might have wanted to see in the Evercade sphere, like there's a lot of crossover here. There's a lot of crossover. So if we just click out of indie and then we go to shooters, Xeno Crisis, it was Side Battler is actually a pretty cool game. Not on there, but not on Evercade, but or is it on Evercade? It might actually be. Missile Command, Asteroids, that kind of stuff. X2 No Relief, that's pretty cool. Vapor Trail. So, like different cool games here. You got arcade games up the wazoo. Not bad stuff, right? Romeo and Juliet. There's Breakout. There's Asteroids again. It was cool. I loved the interface on this thing. I think it looked great. And it worked. When you hit the button, the game's played, and there was no real lag or anything to speak of. It was pretty cool. But as with all good things, sometimes some of those things may have to come to an end. So, with all that being said, we bid you a fond farewell, Jam.gg, and we hope that maybe one day we will see the Jam team hooked up with another team in an announcement or whatever. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be? Let me know down below in the comments if you think you might know where they might be going, or if they're just going to fade away into existence. We'll never see them again. Anyway, I hope not. I mean, they implied that they were working with somebody. Like, somebody wanted their tech, and I think they're going to get bought. So it'd be awesome to see them on a major platform. Sony, Microsoft, whatever. I mean, Microsoft is like be double dipping with the Antstream kind of thing, because Antstream looks a lot like this, and they had a lot of really cool features. A lot more features, I think, than Jam.gg was offering. But Jam.gg offered social in a different way, in a much different way. This might be, I'm not, just putting it out there. This might actually be a good fit for like the Sony side of things, because Sony has Discord. There's like that whole like gaming while you're doing things, and and sharing stuff. And with the share screen to like have the Jam.gg stuff like working with that, where you could have your it actually uses like your webcam while you're playing games to create like rooms to hang out with. I could see them trying that. I could see Sony trying to do something like that. And then who knows? I mean, if they bring the library, they're certainly not going to do BYOG. That's not going to be it. That's not a thing. That's not a thing for any of these big companies. I don't think they care about that. I think they care about the interactive portion of that kind of thing. But who knows? Might be a small company. Might be these guys over here. Atari, they love buying things. Maybe they bought them. I don't know. Who knows? Would have to look on the wire. If it happens, there'll be a Newsline. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe Hyper Mega Tech likes that tech. I don't know. I'm just saying. That's not even a thing. But I'm just saying. You never know. You never know. But yeah, I'm bummed. I mean, primarily I'm bummed because I got a thing. and I'm probably not going to get all the money back for the thing that I bought. And then I literally can't use any of it, right? I wanted those Pi readers because they were going to be really cool, and I was going to be able to do a lot of really cool things with them. They never happened, and I was like, that's a bummer. Then I was like, oh, cool. Well, I'll use jam.gg. We're going to use it on Karg, just to like rip the back, the curtain over back a little. We're going to use it on Karg. We'll start using that and then like play games together because you can just hook up with a code or whatever. I could just send it to Ed and he'd be in there and we're playing on the other screen. We'd have like a separate like laptop or whatever. I would hook up and then get that into the room somehow and then make our own jam.gd kind of thing while we're doing Karg. Would have been cool. But not in 8 days. So that's not going to happen on Karg. Will I play some? Will I play some on a live stream or something? I don't know. Maybe I will. I mean, I don't have a lot of time right now between now and then because there's a lot of stuff coming up that I want to get done, and then there's the vacation. So I don't know. Who knows? I'm not even going to come close to saying yes or no on that. But if I do, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, just pour it out. Pour it out for yet another company coming in, trying to do the thing, and then fading on away to greater adventures, maybe. Again, let me know down below in the comments what you think about this story and more. We've reached the end of a video here on Bacon Ice Cream Productions, so you know the deal. We've got to thank every single member of the Good Times Club because they are the people who are the most awesome, and without them, cool things wouldn't be happening. So we have to say thank you to the EverCanadian. We have to thank you, Crimson Cross. We have to say thank you to George Games, to Chris Westerman, to Phantom Fiction, to Skeletrix, to Lloyd Argem, to Papa Pete, to the Intellivision Gamer, to Karsten, and to Ken LeCure. All members of the Good Times Club, thank you all again for your support and awesomeness. And I hope to see you guys in the comments too. So until next time, we will catch you next time for some good times, hopefully with some more better news. But we will be there, good news or not. I'm Rich, and we'll see you later. Take it easy, guys. Special thanks to our musical sponsor, The Power. The Power is a super fun, melodic, and progressive rock band from Flemington, New Jersey, and we are thrilled and honored to be able to share their great tunes with you on our videos. Want to hear more and support them too? Check out their website at www.thepowermusic.com. That's www.thepowermusic.com. Be sure to check out and pick up their new album, Curious Extraction: The Horizon Unearthed. But beware, it'll rock your face off. RTFC.baconicecream.com